Hello everyone. So let's talk about the last or the third type of contracts as well, which is called a contractor model or a locum model. Now this type of contract is not very common and it's usually handed to dentists who are starting in a practice as a locum position, like a temporary position for maybe 2 or 3 months or something like that. And how it works is dentists work in the practice. The dentist usually will have a sole trader ABN or even a company ABN as well. And the dentist will be billing the patients. The patient's funds will go into the practice account. And at the end of the month, the practice will supply the locum dentist with details of how much revenue was generated, how many patients were seen, and then the dentist will invoice the practice for their fees. So let's say if it's like 40%, so if the dentist made $100, so the dentist will send an invoice to the practice, say, hey, I need my fees. My fees are $40 plus GST, so like $44. And also I need accommodation. My fee for accommodation is this much, probably car rental or something like that. And then the practice will pay this as an expense. So the dentist will get the funds and then the dentist will eventually manage their own tax and everything. This could be okay for a short-term contract. But if the dentist is staying in the practice for 1 year or 2 years and there's a regular kind of like engagement, this become close to an employment contract now. And then can put all the risks involved with employment contracts in place. So usually this contract, you will hand it for someone who's coming there temporarily. There could be also a room there where you will have to supply accommodation, supply travel expenses, supply car hire as well and expenses. And you shouldn't give that contract for long-term dentists in your practice. Again, this is not a legal advice. You have to seek legal advice before even considering anything I said. This is just purely general information that maybe would be helpful for you if you're an associate dentist or if you're a practice owner that want to understand this topic. If you need any recommendation about a good commercial HR lawyer, reach out to me and I can recommend one to you in Australia. If you find this information helpful, make sure you like and share it to your friends and colleagues. Please subscribe to my channel so I can provide you with more content. Thank you so much for listening, and it means a lot to me.